Oh, out. Most of us were not financially stable, and we face this problem of people asking us money back home. Dating, yo, men are not good. You don't actually value yourself enough to just stay grounded and respect your boundaries.
Who said that?
Oh my god. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Oh, out. Cheers. Hi G Squad, hi Garden family, welcome back to the channel. As y'all know, if you're new here, my name is Leleti, and if you don't know, or if y'all know, I recently graduated. Wow! And boy, oh boy, was the journey not a roller coaster? Hell yeah! And today, I just want to be talking about all those struggles, my experience, and I wrote it down to how many points? Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So today I am going to be talking about my experiences during uni. Guys, studying abroad is not for the weak, okay? So this video is all about that. The first thing that I'm gonna be talking about, I'm starting off strong. In no particular order. Friends.
Bombastic side eye.
My experience with having friends is just, I don't know how to put it. I make friends easily. During my time in uni, I could literally count the number of closest friends I had on my one hand. Making friends, guys, is not hard for me, but keeping them, maintaining the relationship is tough, because I'm someone who puts effort, and where it gets tough is sometimes I'm not reciprocated. I want you to meet me halfway. Like, I put 50, you put 50. Sometimes you could put 20, and then I could put 80. Sometimes it's 100. But in my class, since I was the only black girl, I only made friends with boys. It was so much easier to make friends with boys because girls always gave attitude. Trust me, whether it was Chinese or black people, when we met outside, it's always like, are you my level? Can you be in my squad? Number 2, saving. Guys, I know I'm not the only one. When you try to save money and then the money ends up saving you? This was my experience almost throughout my entire uni days. One thing about me, I would never look like my problems, baby. I could be broke, but when you see me outside, and then people will not believe me when I tell them I do not have that money that you people think I have. I don't. I'm literally a student like you. I'm struggling. I'm waiting for my parents to send me money every month. Another thing I want to talk about on finances. People who are studying abroad, most of us were not financially stable, and we face this problem of people asking us money back home. We do not have. China is a first world country, so life is very convenient. Buying things, it's affordable, food, clothes, and just taking care of myself as a girl. So people will mistake that and think like, this one is lying, she has money. We don't have. And another thing I want to add on about saving or finances or money talk is, parents, if you know that you're not going to be able to support your kids, this is not for me, okay? My daddy is Dangote. Okay, he's not, but my daddy always is taking care of me. But parents, if you know that you're not going to be able to support your child when they go abroad, stop that thing of sending them abroad regardless, and wishing or thinking that and hoping like, oh, they will get there and then they will find a job, or they will, I don't know, like, where do you think they'll get money? It's not like that, guys. It's not easy. In any case, if someone is relocating, there's always going to be so many things that they have to take care of. So you thinking that you are sending them abroad and they will just be able to take care of themselves miraculously, But the point is, some females end up doing or making choices, you know, that you as a parent would not be proud of. But that's only because you did not step up and play your role. Spoken about my experience on savings. It's not been easy, guys, but here I am. Number 3, dating. Ha! If I were to go back to 2019, when I first set my foot in this country, guys, I would not even look a man's direction. If they say hi, I would just change to French. I would say bonjour. If they say bonjour, I would just change to English. If they stay into English, I would change to my mother language. I'll be like, I can't speak English. Yo, men are not good people. But dating in a different country, not just like in uni, is really difficult. Different cultures, being with someone from different background, cultures, what you know that is normal to you is abnormal to them. You get, food is different, the way they just live, everything is just different. But apart from that, guys, men will break your heart. If you are watching this here in uni, I have my little sisters here. I know they'll watch this. Stay away from men. Stay away from men. Focus on your books. Focus on what your parents sent you to China to do. Okay. Hold. Just because my experience wasn't smooth, I'm not saying everyone's experience wouldn't be smooth. But my advice would be, if a man comes your way, change your direction. Go left. If they follow you to left, go right. If they go with you, remove your shoes in. That's literally the advice I would give myself if I were to go back to first year in China. The other thing I want to talk about is staying a long time. We're on point number 4. Staying a long time here without going back home was literally one of the things that caused me depression. Looking back now, I would have preferred to be going home during holidays. But hear me out here. We had COVID. It was not easy, and up until like maybe last year, that's when we were like, okay, now we are certain that you can actually go back home and come back. Because guys, during those, COVID was there from like 2019 to 2022 here in China, and during those times, if you had traveled back home, you could actually not be allowed in. It was very possible for them. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know why Nipoma Amakov. So as I was saying, during those years when COVID was serious here, it was very possible for you to have gone back home during holidays to go and see family, and then when you come back, you could be denied entry. Yep, it was that serious. I hope you guys are getting what I'm trying to say with this point. The other thing that I would want to talk about in this video is peer pressure. During uni here, there is a lot of peer pressure, especially for us girls. There is a lot of things that can actually cause peer pressure, making the wrong friends or not being satisfied with what you have. Girls, we have this thing of looking like, wow, this girl, you know, she has this and that, she's able to take care of herself, and then now you also want those things. You want a rich boyfriend who is probably someone else's father and isn't even taking care of his family back home. But okay, forget I said that. You want a rich boyfriend, now you want to take care of yourself. You want to be buying yourself hair, maintenance, nails, lashes, new clothes, shopping, new phone, So that kind of peer pressure, I've seen it happen a lot of times. I would actually say peer pressure is a thing during uni, but you have to try your best to stay grounded. There's a lot around this topic of peer pressure. So if you also have experiences or you can relate, even if it's not about you or it's just something that you know, you can always comment down below in the comment section. 6, I'd say starting a business. Oh, for myself, YouTube. As a girl, especially if you're in your 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, these years are your prime. And if you could by any means start something for yourself in your name, that would be the best thing ever. And even if you fail, at least you took that risk and you know the results. So if you actually become successful, those who said, what are you gonna do if you fail? Then I guess we'll never know.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Wasn't easy, but now everything is amazing. Hey, I remember them look good. Them are taking my photo. I remember them are telling me no. Get what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like there is a lot I could talk about on this topic, but again, I've spoken about starting a business in my previous video, and I'm gonna link them down below. I've made a video about how you can make money in China as an international student. I've also talked about how you could start your business selling. I don't even want to prolong this part because I have spoken about this so many times. So these are your prime, sweetheart. If you feel like there's this business that you want to start or you want to do social media, just do it. There is no any other advice or a secret what to this social media thing. Honestly, just keep posting your content. And the last thing, to be intentional during your uni days. This allows you for better planning, you know, for your future, your goals, what you want to achieve, you know, balancing between your studies and whatever your passion is. All of this is part of intentional planning. Also, what you would want to do after graduation. I would say this is part of intentional planning during your uni days.
Act like the person you want to become. That's not fake it till you make it, by the way. This is intentional. Intentionally act like the person you want to become. Because when you intentionally act like the person you want to become, your brain sees you taking those actions.
For today, this is what was on my list. So if you guys have other topics about your uni days, whether you've graduated or you're still in uni, please comment down below. I'm talking like someone who graduated like a long time ago when I just graduated yesterday. But regardless regardless, I'm just happy that right now I look back and then I'm just like, I prayed for these days. Like I prayed for these moments to just be like, oh, I'm done with university. I have a degree. For real. But then, you know, life will always be lifing. Whether you are in uni, it's after uni, working. So that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below which other topics you want me to talk about or what you want to see from the channel. Ciao.